you. Friday night, 6 o'clock, and I'm back out. I'm over Scrambling way, Keswick way. Oh, wind's picking up. Forecast to be windy tonight, like, and rainy, so I've got to get up somewhere before it comes. I'm heading up there. I was going to go up Blencathra via Sharp Edge, but after having looked at Sharp Edge and seen all the snow on it, snow and ice on the Sharp Edge still, it's dodgy at the best of times. I would have done it, but I've left my spikes in the in my van. I took the box out of my car, put it in the van to make a bit of space. Of course the spikes are in the blooming box. Can't believe it. So I can't risk on Sharp Edge with no spikes. Oh man, what a day. The way I feel as well, my bloody ankle's sore. There's my car parked right down there, on the bottom of there. Camper van next to it. Wish I wasn't a camper van. I've got to go up this path, at the back of there. Quite a way, like. See if I can find somewhere. As long as I'm out. Bit of a dilemma. Come up quite far, like. Quite height. Obviously not that high, but the wind's really getting up. It's coming from over there. So when I'm here, down here, I'm sheltered. That's Sharp Edge up there, and that's the wall at the end of it. That's Blencathra in the cloud. Ah, the bloody, I haven't fancy my chances on that snow. Look at it. That looks dangerous, like, without spikes. No spikes, full pack. Dodgy ankle. Not looking good, is it? I think we'll walk along this path here. You go up to Scales Tarn. I might just end up at Scales Tarn here, like, and sheltered from the wind as well, hopefully, because it's mad. We've got wind gusts before, and it blew me blooming mat out my backpack. So I've got to carry it. It was a way. I'd gone down about 200 feet for the damn thing. I'm knackered, all the way down, all the way back up. Oh, it's half killed us. Bloody silly thing. It's lightweight, nice and light. The problem with it being light is it blew away so easy. Can't do without that, it keeps us warm. Anyway, gonna push on, see how I feel at Scales Tarn. We've got a better look at that Sharp Edge. It might not be that bad, you know. It does look bad from here though. It would be very, very silly to do that without spikes. So we'll see, we'll have a better look when we get closer to it. That's the Glendara Mackin. I love the name of that. Glendara Mackin River. This is like some kind of actress, isn't it? And here's Glendara Mackin. What on earth am I talking about? Right. Mountain madness. I ran up that blimmin' first bit, and then after chasing the mat, I'm ready for my bed. I can feel the spits of rain coming, which is brilliant. So I might just have to do another emergency pitch here, like, I'm not getting drenched again. Oh, this is a muddy bit. Look at this. Yeesh. Tell you what. Whew. This is me walking the park. The flipping rain. It's on and off. I'm sheltered now, but coming over there is some blooming off, a lot of wind, like. Wondering what's got my leg up the top. Thinking about Sharp Edge, mind. Doesn't look that bad. This is the waterfall from Scales Tarn. As you can see on the top, there's not going to be any view there tonight, but the forecast is for it to lift. This is the wind will drop, and it'll be clear tomorrow, early as well, so it might be worth pushing on. I'm going to see how I feel at the Tarn, because the rain's getting, the spots of rain are getting bigger. It's just light rain at the moment, but they're getting bigger. I might have to just pitch my tent because it's forecast to be heavy rain. I really wanted to get the tent up before that came. It's a really long way here. It's a long walk, this. Yeah, we'll push on. We'll see how we feel at the Tarn. It's a nice picnic area. Normally on a nice hot sunny summer's day, just pitch up there. Whew. I'm not that far away from the Tarn here. These steps are leg breakers. Forgot about these, didn't I? Rain's on and off. It's off at the minute, but it was on before. It's just with steel. Till I get the tent up, you know. Get the tent pitched. Rain all at once, then. Depends where I go. Tread carefully because of my knees, ankles, I'm falling a bit. Should I really be doing this? Got to, haven't you? You can't let things like knackered ankles and knackered knees keep you in the house. Stop you doing what you love. Whew. Getting there. That's the easier way up Blencathra. That's probably the way I'll come down. I'm still toying with the idea of going up Sharp Edge. Like, the thing is, it might be dark. We'll see. Crack on. Not sure about this. The weather's telling us to go back. Woo! Listen to that wind. It's gonna be ridiculous up there. This is Sharp Edge. It started to snow. There's the Scales Tarn. Camped down there. There's a little, yeah, just down there. Wow! See for miles. Quite a little hole up here. And then it's a little sharp shop up there. This weather's telling us to go back. What do I do? Do I go on? See, it drops. When it drops, it's fine. And then it comes in massive gusts. I'm going to get, if I get on the other side of the rocks, instead of going over the edge, just go to the side. It's going to be that last wall at the end, that's going to be the hard bit. But up on Sharp Edge should be alright if you get on the other side of it. And then up there, Christ knows. Look at it. I think I'll be switching to head cam. Heed cam. Get that heed cam on. And then I'll do a bit of filming of scrambling, but I'm going to need both hands to get along there. Like. Oh, this is mad. Everything's telling us to go back. I've come this far, you know what I mean? I've done this scramble about 4 or 5 times, and it's not that hard, but it's just this, it was never in gusts like this, and it is getting dark. So I've got to pitch a tent at the top. Tell you what I'll do, I'll get up there. Oh no, let's see what happens. This is the back of Sharp Edge. Just that. See how the wind's, I'm being blocked by the wind, that's why I've gone this way. See, point being a hero and going over the top of Sharp Edge just to show off, being blown away. Still got to go up here. That foul crag, foul blimping weather, foul crag, foul weather. Oh, what a situation. I've got to get up here now. This is where I get scrambling. God, this is not easy. Whew. This is not easy. I think I should have went over the top actually. A lot easier. Oh man. Oh dear. It's alright, it's just this massive backpack weighing us down. Whew. Little stroll along here. So if you ever come up on sharp edge and you don't fancy the ridge, you can drop down the side here. That's where I've just come up from. God, just want to get my tent up and beer. Things you do. It's bloody steep. Tell you something, I've come the bloody hard way here. I've still got to go up there yet. Went to the wise here, like, I'm not going to be attempting this again. This is mad. This is really dangerous. This is slippy as hell. This slab, it's like a bloody ice rink. There's just no grip. There's nothing to grip onto. Oh, you've got to really put your faith in your boots. I'm never doing this again. Oh, this is hard. Whew. Really am coming up a silly way. I can't remember it being like this. It's definitely the pathway, the way people come. Look at that man over there. Ooh. Oh. This is pretty scary, this, like. It's the backpack, and the backpack's massive, it's unbalances. It's alright doing this with a day pack on. Whew, this is really dodgy. Oh, I'll tell you. Oh, it was a tense. That was a tense climb, that. I went a little bit off the path. And the rocks are slippy, man. My feet are slipping all over. Sharp edge. Come up that way. Whoa. Yeah, I've got to do this now. I think some people go that way. I was going for the path because normally I would go up there, but it's slippy. Whew. Oh, this is hard, man. This is really dodgy. This, I don't recommend this at all. I'll tell you what it is, I'll never do this again. This is crazy. What I'm doing here is tantamount to bloody stupidity. I wish I'd never come for it. I wish I'd never gone for it. It's so bloody slippy. Oh, I've got to find a path up there now. This is going to be good. No, this is not recommended in this sort of big backpack on. Slippy conditions. It was raining before, so it made it worse. It's getting dark. What do you do? Woo. I'll come back when I'm halfway up and I find a path, a safe path. That's the way I came. You can imagine that. And this is the way I'm going. There is a path here. That's where I was before. I tell you what it is, I've got no grip on these boots. They're just not gripping the rocks. So I have to come down and find a better way. I hope this is the better way. Whew. Really don't fancy doing this again, like. It's up there. Whoa. It's harder than I thought it was going to be. And I thought it was going to be hard. Here, three points of contact. Keep them at all times. Find a grip. Pull yourself up. Find a foot grip. There's not many handholds, like. Oh, see how people get stuck on here. Oh, I tell you, anybody inexperienced on here, be in trouble. I'm experienced and I'm starting to get a bit worried. There's just no to grab onto. There's absolutely nothing to grab onto. I'm still not at the top. Still going out there yet. Whew. I'm never doing this again, like. This is the finish. I'm absolutely shattered. I've basically free cliff climbed this. It's totally not on the path. I free climbed it with this bloody good big backpack on. It's so dangerous. Still not out of the woods. Oh. Just getting myself into a right situation. It's not even funny anymore. Actually quite scary because I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. I'm not going to pretend. Whew. I was concerned there, like. That was hard, man. That was really hard. For every step up, I was slipping back about 2. They're really slippy, these rocks. No grip. Oh. No messing about here, like. I was properly concerned there. Oh. I was a bit worried there, like. That was tense. I went off the path a couple of times. I was literally hanging by my fingertips. Just using your strength to pull you up. I lost the path. Whew. I'm never doing that again. That's the last time you'll see me do it. Right. Oh, I'm flipping done for. It's about 8:30. I'm gonna find somewhere and just pitch, have a beer and crash it. Oh, wind's getting up at the top anyway. Did it. Shouldn't have done it. It's the only bit I'm doing. Whew, I've just got my tent up and it started snowing. Really snow. And the wind's picking up. So I've just tightened it all down, battened down the hatch, and yeah, I'm in here for the night, I think. It's nearly 9:30. But that climb up that bloody sharp edge, I'll never do that again. That was ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking. The rocks are got that sort of greasy film on them, you know, and it's hard to get. It's hard to keep your flipping grip on the things. I don't know what I was thinking coming up here at this time of night, like, but I use all my rock climbing skills there to get up. Anybody's been up sharp edge, you'll know what I mean. It doesn't help that you walk off the path and end up having to scramble up the side. That didn't help. But I've got up. I don't know where I am because it was dark. I couldn't see where the hell I was. I don't think I'm at the top. I'll see in the morning. Apparently the weather's going to be alright tomorrow. I hope so. But yeah, I'm in here for the night, I think. This is just wild. It's wild. The fog's down as usual. Can't see now. But you know, that was quite exciting walk up. So I'm going to. What can I do? What could I do? Keep us occupied for a little while. Dunno. Can't think. I'll tell you what I could do. Go out and put some delta pegs in. That's me. Remnants of my Brachiosaurus that I caught last week when I was at the nuclear power plant. I was knackered, but I'm alright now. Well, anyway, chill out time. After that bloody climb there, there's no way I'm going back down there tomorrow. I'm going down the easy way. The hell with that. God, nightmare. Right, that's it. That's it for the night. That's nothing compared to what it was like just like 5 minutes ago. Good thing about the wind is you don't get condensation. There's always a silver lining. And you don't get midges as well in the summer if it's windy. Always look for the positives. Morning campers. Oh, it's just gone 8 o'clock. I just got up basically. Oh, slept alright. Mostly. Wind never stopped blowing. At first it was just gusts like, and then it was constant wind. It's eased right off now, and it's forecast today to be a lovely day, so the sun's already out burning the mist off. I'm gonna have an easier walk down. I'm not going that way again. Let me show you what's happened overnight out here. I can just manoeuvre myself. Oh, everything's coming in. There you go. spectacle. Oh. There was no snow there yesterday. When I came up, there was no snow last night. Not a bit. I'm gonna get ready. And I'm gonna get on the road. Right, it's time to pack up. Slow pack, slow walk. Been quite cold like. I've pulled the first of my pegs out and lines are a bit, you know, it's been a cold night when your lines are rock hard. Whew. Oh man, I've just seen some fell runners come over there and away into the distance. That was unreal. God, they must be fit. I was out of breath just watching them. Over in the distance in the cloud is Skidder and Little Man. Not really familiar with all these fells. Up there's Blencathra, that's the top up there. I'd have a walk up there before I go down. I'll be heading down that way. That's the way I came. The climb of death. Don't want to go back that way because that'll be treacherous. Even that way will be dodgy. It's just a straight path down, but it's like slippy like with this icy snow on it. Anyway, pack up, get back, and go for some breakfast. Whew, what a night! What a night! Enjoyed it though. Slept warm, you know. I was really nice and toasty warm in that bag, even though it was freezing cold out here. So that works. Still, right. I'm gonna unpitch this because my hands are freezing like blocks of ice. My bloody hands. Right, packed, ready. There's my patch. It's the only trace you'll ever find. Quite a bit of snow, like. One last look around. Set off up there. Just have a. Might as well get the summit oil on here. See, it was sheltered. It was a little bit sheltered. Still got a battering though. God knows what it would have been like on the top. Here we are at the top. Whew. This is Hall's Fell Ridge. Been up and down there in the snow. That's where I'm going back. See the path, the lone walker coming up. Slippy underfoot like, but if you're on that path and you fall, you've more chance if you're on sharp edge or this Hall's Fell Ridge and you fall. So I'll take that path down to Scales. It goes down to Scales Tarn, and then where he is, I think he cut down left to Scales Tarn, because if you follow the path all the way, it's a hell of a long way. Might do it like, depends what the ground's like. Here I am, top of Blencathra, after having spent the night just over that ridge there, just beyond that ridge, about 100 yards away. I think it would have been proper wild up here. Plus it's a bit rocky, there's nowhere to pitch. Right. But it's looking like it might be a nice day down there. I got no Weatherspoons, get me breakfast and then decide what to do. Probably just can't hear me. Because I've been coughing me guts up all night. Got a bad cough like, probably shouldn't have came out. Oh, and it's set off. Well, that's me done for filming. Battery's about to go on this. I've already dropped down there. I'm just making steady progress. I go down, follow the path, and then it just drops over down to the car. That's the way I went up there. See at the ton. I took that path up there. Up, follow the path up along that ridge. There's actually somebody on that edge. Good luck with that one, mate. And then up the wall, Foul Crag at the end, and up the top. I'll tell you what is, I wouldn't recommend doing that at night with a big full backpack on. That's my only recommendation. And when it's wet. So that's it. I'm going to put any music on out, just me on the mountain. Blencathra, Wild Camp, done. See you on the next one.